Some of the things I remember about my grandfather is just, how hard of a working man he was, and how, he'd do whatever it took to be successful at anything. Who he was as a person in life, to who he was as a race car driver, to who he was as a team owner, and it didn't matter. He always figured out a way to make it happen so, his company at DEI would become successful, or, he would become a better race car driver. Just, nothing mattered to him other than just being the best, and he was. So for my VRX simulated helmet, All Faxes Paint was going to do the layout and the paint job on it. So, but that's pretty much all I knew about it. I just knew the layouts that Greg had sent me, but I didn't really know anything other than that. But apparently they were working on trying to find a way of putting a picture on the back of the helmet for Noel McEwen to airbrush, but they weren't really sure if they were going to have enough time to do it, and just didn't want to make any promises without being able to make it happen. So they ended up breaking the secret to me, telling me about it, and then I begged Greg, and he of course made it happen, and it turned out amazing. It was actually, I think, Kate's idea, and between Kate and Noel, they picked out the picture, and it was a perfect picture to, in my opinion, to kind of show the man he was, and show, kind of, I guess, the person that I try to look up to and want to be one day in my life and my racing career. I just want to give a big thanks to Don Hunter for capturing such a great image of my grandfather, Greg Stumps at All Faxes Paint for doing such an amazing job on designing the helmet, and then Noel McEwen for obviously the incredible airbrush work on the portrait on the back of the helmet. Can't thank them enough for making the Daytona 500 weekend such a memorable and amazing weekend for me.